Hi, in this video, we'll show you how to use the Gauge app, its settings, and an example how it can be useful in dashboard visualization. To start the process, we would consider a sales data with a list of salesperson and their actual and the target. To complete the visualization of our dashboard, we would use a few more functions in combination, that is data validation, VLOOKUP function, and condition formatting. Okay, let's start the process. So first of all, we have the data in which we have a table containing the names of the salesperson, their actual and their planned targets. So next step, first of all, we need to use data validation. Here we have to go to data, click on data validation, you have to select the allowed as list, and in source we have to add the names of the salesman. Once that is done, we press OK. Then you would see a drop down appears in that particular cell, and you can see all the names of the salespersons. So coming to another table, here we will use VLOOKUP function and data retrieval functions. So let's make this cell equal to the data validation value. Coming to the plan, by plan I mean the planned sales which was supposed to be achieved by that particular salesperson. So we will use, okay, for simplicity let's select one of the salespersons here, so it automatically shows the name over here, and in this we'll use VLOOKUP. Now in VLOOKUP we'll have it might have been already known to you that we will have to insert a lookup value. So we will use the name of the salesperson as a lookup value. For the table array, we'll take this entire table. Now as we need the plan value, the column index number would be 3 because it's the third column from in the table. And for matchup criteria, we'll put at 0, which means exact match. Next we come the achieved. Here we would use a similar VLOOKUP function with the same lookup value, the table array. In this case we will use the column index number as 2 because we want to know the actual here. 0. Let's get us sales actual versus planned percentage calculation, because that's the criteria we will be using for evaluating a salesperson. So the formula would be achieved by planned into 100, because we are changing it to percentage. Now when we are through with this entire process, it will look something like this. From data validation we can choose any of the names of the salesman and we would get the respective values. And before we do that, we would like to condition format this area so that it can automatically display the salesperson in a particular color, so that it makes the visualization more appealing. To show what has been done here, condition formatting, and set a new rule. The rules are as follows: if the actual versus planned value is less than 35, it would show the entire column as red. If it is between 35 to 70, it will show as yellow, and if it is more than 70, and of course the upper limit is 100, then it will show green. So with that in place, when we use any of the salesperson, the color of these columns will automatically change as the actual versus planned percentage is. Select another one, it automatically turns to green because this particular salesperson have achieved 100%. So as per the rules we have set in condition formatting, the color automatically changes. Now coming to how to insert the gauge, we'll go to insert and app for office. Now in case the gauge is not already loaded, we will have to click on see all, and we might have to go to office store and find the app and download it as an add-in, and then we will be able to see the app over here, the gauge. So once we click on the gauge, it automatically appears here. So next we click insert gauge, and you can see that automatically asks for the particular value on which the visualization will appear. So we will select this sales actual versus planned percentage value and click on OK. So right now it will give you a default value. Now you can go to the settings, and this is an option of change data cell, which in case you want to revise the particular cell on which the visualization will work, you can do that from here. You can set the minimum and the maximum value on which the particular app will work. That is, if you're in this case, our minimum value and the maximum value are 0 and 100, but in case you are working on a different range of values, you can accordingly set it to any number you wish to. Then set the parameters, first range, the second range, and the third range. These are just to help you visualize the data much in a better way, whether you want to show the numeric value on the gauge or not, those settings. And finally, already preloaded themes you wish to use. They are basic and digital. This entire thing is completed. The final output will be something like this. Now when you use the data validation and select any of the salesperson, the data over here changes automatically, and the data is reflected on the visualization of the app. Thank you.